Okay, here's a quick look at how to factor a polynomial of the form 3x squared plus 17xy plus 10y squared. Now, what I like to do with something like this is not use those methods that ask you to multiply the 3 times the 10 and come up with some great big number and do ridiculous things. I don't like doing that. So we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to use our own intelligence and intuition to walk us through this. What I like to do is first of all start off by recognizing that 3x squared clearly comes from 3x times x. There's no other way around it. And then analyze the 10y squared. It could come from 1y times 10y, or more likely from 2y times 5y. But those are really the two options that I've got for getting this product over here. So I have to decide, what am I going to put in these two spots? Am I going to put the 1y and 10y, or am I going to go with 2y and 5y? Well, in my own personal experience, I've found that probably 8 out of 10 times it's the two numbers that are closer together. It's 2y and 5y. So I'm going to go with those. I just have to kind of decide which spots do I want to put them in. Do I want, for instance, the 2y to be here, or would I rather have the 2y over here? And it's a little bit of guess and check, and you kind of analyze it and determine. I mean, it's got to be in one place or the other, and it's only going to work one way or the other. So let's try it like this. Now, what signs do I need in between? Well, because it's multiplied to plus 10y squared, they have to be both the same sign, either both plus or both minus. And the telling tale for that, or the indicator for that, is that this one here is plus, so they're going to have to both be plus. So we'll go plus and plus. Okay, so what I like to do now is just check this and see if it all works out. What's 3x times 2y? 6xy. What's 5y times x? 5xy. And when I add those together, that only gives me 11xy, which is not the original 17xy that I wanted up at the top. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to change the 5 into a 2. And I'm going to change the 2y into 5y. And now when I double check this, I multiply out and I don't get 6xy and 5xy, giving the sum of 11xy. I get 15xy from 3x times 5y. And I get 2xy from 2y times x, and that gives me a sum of 17xy, which is what I wanted in the first place. Therefore, I can say with great confidence that the factored form of the original polynomial is 3x plus 2y and x plus 5y. Now you notice I didn't check 3x times x because we knew that made 3x squared, and I didn't check 2y times 5y because we knew that made 10y squared. And that's how we do it.